to the Isengard campaign for Third Age, Total War, Divide and Conquer, Expanded URUKS mod. Welcome back, guys. So guys, today we are going to continue our progress of, I'm actually going to quote the comment that this guy said, because I thought it was quite extraordinary what he said, to be honest. Let's bloody go. Let's burn the world in fires of industry. So yeah, basically, we're just going to absolutely burn the world, it seems. Right, anyway, what we're going to start off with today then is, I think we're just going to keep, we learned a lot from the Mordor campaign and the mistakes we made. And it turns out waiting and retraining doesn't always work out the best. However, in this situation, we cannot retrain. I think we just keep going. I think it's that sort of game where we just have to keep going. The early game is super important in this campaign, so we just got to keep going. A little concerned about Rohan. I don't know if they're going to attack or not, but it's interesting to see what they're going to do. But anyway, let's end the turn. The Ents are distraught. Give you time a little bit to read that. We've got a new mission. Council nobles would like us to deal with some matters.
At your service.
So we're going to do that. Click on the old mission tab, if it lets me. And we're going to move over and have a little talk with these infidels. In the meantime, we're rioting, so we're definitely not leaving here yet. We've got a riot on our hands, probably because we occupied, we should have sacked. So there are a bit, I think small cities like this, we should have just instantly sacked, but hey, that's fine. But we can fix a lot of problems if we get a public order building, right? Yep, I think that's the only thing we can really build there to stop the rot. The annoying thing as well with riots is you actually lose troops as well, because they're having to deal with the riot. It would be cool if you could interrupt the riot. I think obviously in other games, what they did was they just put the army outside. But how cool would it be if you just fought a civil war inside your city? They've never done that in Total War before. That'd be cool. And we're bringing in reinforcements. Some Dundalon spears are inbound. We're also building a ballista maker already, which is interesting. Oh wait, I'm being auto-managed right now. I don't like the idea of a governor being present. I like to do my own things, but I do like what they've auto-managed there. They've actually building a good building. Actually, the ballista maker might actually work out quite a treat for battles. It means we can auto-resolve more battles as well. I don't like to auto-resolve battles, but sometimes there's just some battles you're just not in the mood for. And then when you're not in the mood for them, you can just auto-resolve them. So we're waiting on the carpenter's hut right now. And this music is incredibly loud. I don't know why it's so loud, but it is. And I'm having to shout right now because it's so loud. Anyway, let's end the turn, because this riot's going to stop, I'm hoping, soon. A candidate for adoption. Benefits of Lord Saruman the White. A command of 1. He's a good orc, I guess. Rioting. Oh my god, soldiers killed. We're getting slaughtered right now. What the hell? Wait, the creature has been dubbed the new heir. Wait, Lutus died? Oh, we've got a problem right now. We need a garrison and quick. Public order needs to be maintained. Oh my god, that's bad. Losing Lutus already. So who is it now? It's this guy. Oh yeah, the one that said, they are not for eating. I can't believe you lost Lutus. Just from, how sad is that? We lost Lutus to a riot. Nah, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. I'm a bit annoyed about that, but it's Total War, you gotta deal with it. I get another carpenter's hut. Come on, let's focus on these building grounds right now. This is kind of halting my progress right now, the riots. Maybe we should just let the riot have taken toll and maybe moved on. If we keep accepting the candidates, ooh, okay, he's got good loyalty. As long as we've got good loyalty. This riot's bad. I think with the extra troops here and then the buildings being made, we should fix the problem. Add low tax rate, just get it all sorted quickly. And in the meantime, let's tech a little bit, I guess, while we're waiting on this riot. I didn't think we'd be waiting on this riot right now. But hey, here we are. What's this? Ball breeder. Improve food production by 3%. A ball breeder is moved to advanced farming system that maximizes the use of farming in the district. Mines, I'm very want to build this, but I know this destroys your money, so we'll wait for the building carpenter's hut to be finished, and then mines will be a lot cheaper. I feel like they should be. We still can't recruit until I think the slave pit's done here. But what we could do inside Durath, get that ballista, definitely, and then recruit these troops here. And then we've got extra troops being ready. Like, we want to have troops ready. Very hard in this game is hard, by the way. They have a lot of troops and they come at you with force, as you saw with the Mordor campaign. The Mordor campaign is carrying on, by the way. I'm expecting to actually record that today as soon as I've done the Isengard campaign. Literally, as I've finished this recording, I will edit the Isengard campaign. That will then render, probably play a game of League. Once that's rendered, go and record the Mordor campaign. Mate, what is this riot? I have learned my lesson, okay? And my lesson is this, right? We abandon this city right now. Okay, it's not worth it. It's just not worth keeping. Fuck that. We're not going to keep the city. 450 gold is just not worth. Abandon. Destroy the buildings. So we get the money. Let it riot up. Let them retake it. Yep, they retook the city. That's fine. This is what I had in mind anyway. I've got a way better army inbound. We go again with a ballista. Wow, look at Isengard, by the way. Isengard ballista. I'm interested to see that. Get ready for fighting. Right. So you go inside this city because it has currently nothing in it. Yeah, that's good. We're actually gaining money right now, which is good. So, do we get any more 3 upkeep slots if we build this? Another 3 upkeep slots if we build that building. So I think that's worth getting as well. Yeah, taking a little bit of damage here. It's fine. We will kill them next turn. Fucking rebels. Go, and I will actually exterminate the population this time. I'm not messing around. Oh, mission failed. Right, so here's what I think about this. Do I fight this or resolve? Balance the power to 3-to-2 ratio, and I do have a ballista. All right, let's go. So it's the same battle as last episode, unfortunately, but we just got to go. We're going to ballista them down from afar first, weaken them, and then go in with the troops and annihilate them. But guys, what I'm going to start doing, and I think it's a good idea, just to keep the pace of the series going, I'm going to stop showing battles that I think are so one-sided that I'm going to win super comfortably. I think it's a good idea. It means that there's more runtime for good stuff, good battles and good stuff like that, and it means more progress in each episode. So from now on, guys, I'm not going to show every battle in the series. I hope you guys are okay with that. I'll only show the really good one and intriguing ones and the important strategic ones. All right, not messing about this time. Let's massacre the population. If it stops any riots whatsoever, build the building. Jobs are good. Also, let's get a governor over there as well to help out. With Lutus dead, it's kind of awkward what's happened here, to be honest. But yeah, I've exterminated any life left around here. Let's build some more URUKS and URUK High Archers and URUK Raiders. Keep an eye on our money, obviously, because we're going to deal with those rebels. I think once my governor arrives, we just move on. This army is just going to keep moving now. We're just going to see if we can sack some more cities around and then maybe start the war with Rohan. That's a good idea. Council of Nobles. Oh, we're doing this again, are we?
What is it you wish to discuss? This seems very well. What an honor and a pleasure.
Never quite understood the trade rights thing and how easy it is in this game to get. Trade rights means absolutely nothing though, doesn't it? Right, population massacred, which means there's nothing living here now, and we can focus. Ooh, our new army's looking good. I think it's time to move it out with the governor. Ooh, do we do it? Do we spring the trap on Rohan now and take that city? It's such a shame we lost Lutus, though. I was so out ready to dominate the world with Lutus, and he just fucking dies in this civil war. My God. Is that a mistake by me? Probably. Maybe. Not too sure. Anyway, then this time. Right, let's keep moving.
Get ready for fighting. Kill them all.
Rebels out in the open here. We need a governor in there, really, don't we? Well, it didn't matter for Lutus, did it? He got massacred, so not sure. Oh, wow, that recruited quickly, didn't it? Oh no, I recruited that ages ago. What am I yelling about? I love the medieval music, by the way. It doesn't really make it too weird. I think it's kind of nice. How cheap's the mines now? Wow, they're so much cheaper. I mean, that would reduce costs, but like that's taking the piss. 4,000. The Warg breeder. Ooh. I think mines might be a good idea. Do an economy upgrade now so that it's done. And we need to maintain public order here, so our garrison is going to be necessary. Ooh, shit. Money not great. Oh, rioting again. But I don't understand how they can be rioted. Does this fix it? Yeah, it does. Right. Anyway, Oberfield battle. Honestly, this is a 20-9 ratio. All result. Yep, clear victory. Nice. We watchtower? See where their base is?
Objective complete.
Right, look at the borders, remember. If they're grey, they're rebel. Looking rebel-y over here. We head deeper and deeper. Riots will be stopped over here, that's good. What can we construct here now to really boost our... What's a grog hut? Public health and benefits. Rations hut, building +4. Not that great, is it? What's the temple? What's our culture? There's a few problems, but I don't think a temple is needed yet. I say we build roads. I think it's crucial that we be able to move through our territories quick. I think that's a good option. I didn't build roads earlier enough last time, and I think it cost me. Am I making a mistake like Rohan build up? I don't know. I'm just trying to go for rebel cities really at the moment. Such easy targets, but I mean it's definitely here somewhere because it's grey, so it's got to be somewhere around here.
Pick your feet up.
Enemy fort. So there's a fort there. So they're nearby for sure. Okay, public order has been maintained. Let's keep making that army because we are going to war soon. Get it ready because I have a feeling this army will die, by the way. So I'm making a backup army just in case for the attack on Rohan.
Listen up.
Right, so there's the fort, so the base can't be far away. Surely not. A change has occurred in Dorwinian of Avery. All right. Right, it's not winter anymore.
We destroyed the enemy.
There's the city. I see it there. Right.
Get ready for fighting. Listen up.
Well, we may as well go next turn. We are injured to hell, so that's going to be interesting. Nazgul. Brawler's Pit, always useful. Another send emissary. Ah, to Mordor, of course.
An honor.
You know, this is a good option.
Without question, my lord.
This feels like the right option now.
Come and get me.
What's this army that suddenly appeared out of nowhere?
I will only address you in battle.
This army's so gonna die.
Get ready for fighting. Kill them all.
Right. This should be a win. Yeah. Oh, it's just goblins. Yeah, we should win this.
It's a trap.
It doesn't matter we're outnumbered. We're against gobbos. Gobbos really are terrible units. Give me an extra star. Right, it's a new battle. It's worth fighting. Let's get... This is gonna be hard. It's gonna be a hard one. It's definitely an interesting battle. Let's go. Let's get into this. Oh my god, it's a very narrow pathway. Okay, so our army is very much shattered. So it really is going to be all about the ballista here if we can get some good shots off. We sort of just got to play this a lot. Like, just use all our front line as like a buffer. Don't really charge in. Use our archers really to our advantage here. have shields up to block archer damage, I'd say. Wait, they don't all have shields. Or do they? Yeah, they do. So block damage. Shoot. It really is that simple. And then we've also got a general's bodyguard, which is going to be really useful, I'm assuming. Oh, he looks cool. Yeah, right. Start the bell. Yeah, so just get the ballista to shoot. Do they have any archers? Let's just check what they've got. Right, we want to aim for their archers, really, don't we? It is just a bunch of Brad units, though. He may be a problem, but the rest will be pretty easy to deal with, I feel like. We know how shit Brad units are. All right, here we go. Ballista inbound. Let's see how dumb the AI are. It does take them a while sometimes to get going. They love loose formation, I've noticed. Actually, wait. Ballista can be really good at taking out general's bodyguards, can't they? Right, let's move our melee forward. They're charging straight in here. Interesting. Right, let's go. URUKS at the ready. No idea where those missiles are going. You've absolutely no idea right now. I think they're bugged. Ooh, that was a good hit. You all right there? What's going on? What are they doing? I swear, the AI have never changed. Ah, now they move. Goblin archers really are terrible, though. I know that from experience. Oh, the ballista's getting some lovely shots off. Wrapping up those kills. Right, they're not a threat anymore. Let's turn and shoot somewhere else now. Heavy infantry. Now, that could be a hard thing to shoot. All right, ballista. Here we go. Click on those heavy infantry. A bit harder to take down. These guys are actually scary, so... Well, here come their brand units. Actually might charge here. Spears at the ready. Move these guys forward. Maybe I'll flank. Eventually they will hopefully charge in. Because I'm going to waste all my ammo before I ever attempt to charge. What we could do is use our ammo, retreat, re-siege, and do it again. So they just never ever like... In case we just keep recharging. It's a safe way of playing with a small force this small. Could do that, you know. Use our ammo up, run away. Go again. Let's skip it on a bit. Nothing really much happening now. I think we've shown enough carnage. Right, so we've used all our ammunition up. So now it's a decision time. Do we charge in or do we back off and just let our ammo recharge? I think we'll charge in. Get the general involved as well. Even the archers, honestly, Urukai archers are probably good, to be honest, in melee. Yeah, they all have the same swords. There we go. Engaging. We should absolutely slaughter these, to be honest. They are Orc brand light infantry units. They're already running, it seems.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay. I'm going to show you something hilarious, right? So this is what? 27 Uruk Dominion of Isengard, right? Versus Goblin Archers.
Don't fall behind.
Oh, and Berserkers. Get them involved as well. Right, we're going in. Charge the main center. Are those archers? They are. Right, hang on. Maybe not the spear, guys. We got anything that's quick? Yeah, we're destroying through them units already. That's good. Bring the URUKS round. So we go round, you see. We can deal with those archers a lot easier. Make them their own squad. Lock them in a group. Keep going. Oh, I should have let my ballista waited. I could have had a really good... How's my berserkers getting on anyway? Where are they? Oh, they destroyed those archers. They're moving in right here. But look at this. They'll run in a minute. Once they get flanked like this, they will start to run. They're trying to shoot me right now. I'm losing a few troops, but nothing too major. Very armored, these guys. Let's go. These are tough sons of bitches. Here we go. Ooh, nasty, but point blank range. But as soon as I'm in melee, there we are. It's done now. We got in melee with the archers. Should start to push the Orc brand units back. 31% of enemies killed. Let's get a shot like this. Oh, here we go. Now we can see the little interactions. The naked man, almost. Although I can get up close and personal, it's great with this camera mod. Ooh, don't like these guys. Don't forget about these, the Dominion. They're really good. Yeah, victory seems certain. I'm not surprised. Goblin archers are terrible. And these are armored Isengard forces. They're not going to win. They are stabbing these archers like it's nothing. This is it, though. This is the engagement. I should have not wasted my ballista ammo. This would have been golden. There's a lot of orcs to get through, but we're going to get through them. Especially when the Dominion arrive. The Dominion. All right, guys, I think we've seen enough fighting. Let's skip this on and get to the end. All right, guys, a little bit of an update. I think we just killed their general. You liking the time lapse, by the way? These central battles. It's good to show a bit of fighting, but then a time lapse is pretty cool, actually. Just speed it up, and we've overrun this position now. Here we go. In they come, the Dominion of Isengard. 59. Those archers did well, to be fair. I'll give it to them. But yes, there's a lot of infantry still left from Mordor here. Well, they're not Mordor, they're just orcs. That are like rebel orcs, I guess. They're gonna get stabbed up. I'm not gonna lie, Isengard force is strong against weak stuff, but I don't know what we're gonna be like against like Gondor or something. Or Rohan. It'd be interesting to see. These are no mindless orcs. These are URUKS. The armor's thick and their shields broad. And that's it, guys. What an absolutely brilliant siege. We actually didn't lose that much in the end. I was very worried for a second that we might have lost a lot. I have got to check the stats of that game. URUK Bodyguard, my god, 517 kills for the URUK Bodyguard, 351 for the URUK High Raiders. How did the Ballista get on? Ballista 83. Yeah, I feel like I should have waited with the Ballista. Make sure they're clumped up more before I use the Ballista next time. But yeah, as you can see, we just sworded them to death mostly. All right, let's make sure we learn our lesson this time. Population massacred. I say we sack this time then. Yeah, that because we've got our governor, we can probably get away with that. A nice sacking of the city, and then build roads. No, building grounds first. Remember, so everything's cheaper. Right, so we've conquered another city. That's good. We're getting a bit of an empire now, and we're actually getting some good economy buildings as well. Things are looking up in this campaign. Very much so. Recruitment as well on the guards. I think we get the other slave quarters. I think it's a good idea. And so there's a lot being built right now, so we need to be careful not to build too much because, you know, minus is very looking likely, but not careful. Are they slowly retraining? I can't tell if they're slowly retraining or not. But you know what? I think it's time we go. We send this guy, the Baron, back. Can I retrain here? I cannot. What about actually at Isengard? I bet I can retrain there.
No sleeping. Come on.
Gonna take him a turn to get there though. So we got a decision to make now. Who are they? Edawaith. I never thought to not attack Rohan first and maybe go for like them instead. Who are these? Edawaith. Let's have a look at their faction in the diplomacy. So they've been discovered, so I should be able to see them on here now. Edawaith. Clans of Edawaith. Culture middleman. Could be an easy, reasonable, reliable reputation. Currently have trade rights with them. No, I think there might be allies. Not allies, but useful. Abysmal relations, yeah. Yeah, that's a worry. You don't want abysmal relations. But that's because it's Rohan, so it's not surprising. But reputation reliable. So-so. Although that's just called it's so-so. Vale, abysmal relations. These are all abysmal. These who have come across these factions, abysmal. Despicable. Oh, it's reputation, remember. Not make sure we're looking at that. So Vale is actually reliable. No, Relations is reliable. Okay, yeah. Look at relations, not repetition. Repetition is the different one. So when you go to Mordor, they're despicable in repetition because, yeah, but they're very good relations, yeah. Abysmal with the High Elves, obviously. Very good relations with Dol Guldur. I think we're starting to see the pattern here now. Quite easy to guess. What's Breland? Abysmal. And they are... Relations is reasonable. So it's not like great, but, you know. And then Arden, very poor. So whoever seen them as well, that's another thing we probably take out. I wouldn't tempt any wars over here. What I would do, though, is make sure that we have a building ground and a garrison built up in this area. And then I think we just move this army back now. Honestly, I think it's not about moving it back, but what I would do is get the ballista back, basically. It's like the one thing. By the time they get back, it's going to be way too late, though, to actually do anything. So it might just be better off just making that new army and just pushing on Rohan now. I think we've waited long enough. The Rohan attack is imminent. I think we need to do it. I think it's time. So let's end the turn. Okay, get him retrained. Yeah, retrain. Oh, retrain Saruman as well. You know, we could do that. Yeah, that mines, man. I knew it would give us a lot of money, and it has done. Build the garrison tower here. Let's not mess about. And then build the roads. I think that's what we do in these cities. Get the roads built up and slowly build our relations back up in these towns so that they're not, like, having problems. So annoyed Lutus died, but he does die, to be honest. So, I mean, it's not surprising, like, he has died, but yeah. So let them retrain here. Oh, recruiting. The Orc Hunters. I didn't think these were that great, if I'm being honest. The cavalry was awful. It might be time for the guard barracks. That's why. Get a better barracks up, I guess. I think we need another faction here, really. We do. We have one here. Solve that problem there. That's good. At least we've got like a general in most towns now. I don't see any more rebel borders. I think that's it now. The rebels are gone. I think we got rid of them all. I think it is now time. So our borders have been secured. Now it's about fighting that first enemy, that proper enemy. We've gathered the tribes. It's now time to gather the tribes for the attack on Rohan. Let's get this going. I'm so excited. Let's do this. Okay. I believe it's time. Just get as much as we can now. Head to the bridge.
We've destroyed the enemy! Get ready for fighting.
What we leaving in here?
Orcs! Your will.
I'd actually say them because they're not ready yet. And let's go.
Come on! Regroup, you louts!
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
I am a warrior, not an emissary, my lord.
There is an army nearby.
Fels
Felsman Fulberg to be formed is going to be some battle. I'm interested to see what Saruman's all about. But we'll let this army, you know, make at least, and then we'll get ready. Oh, money. Ouch. Yeah. Whenever you leave a city, I've noticed that's a problem. So for that reason, let's go inside the port, the fort, because it gives you upkeep slots. Which is useful. But you know what we can do now? Because there's no threat over here. Click M, so it'll merge everything together. And I think we just disband the men. Everything else can stay put, I guess. Yeah, disband that as well. Can't disband them because they're elite infantry. We have to get them back to Isengard. But other than that, that's pretty good.
Get ready for fighting.
2 more turns, and I think we'll be ready to go. Solved money issue here. Put them in the city. There, so they keep the upkeep. And end the turn. Let them move off first. They're probably getting worried now, Rohan, because I just showed an army on the bridge. But, yeah. We're gathering that Isengard force. It's time for the Westfold to fall. Right. Oh my god, we can attack. Let's go. It's time! War begins in Rohan. Ain't messing about either. Right, okay, so Rohan have sent this army here randomly, I guess, to try and stop me from helping. I don't think we beat it in an open field. I'm building these, but I don't know if I'm going to have time. They're probably going to siege. But they will have to wait a turn, so hopefully I can bring reinforcements in time to help. That's all my thinking. What I need to do though is, do I attack the town or do I get rid of the armies? I need to get rid of the armies first, don't I? Let's be real. So let's start with, just go fight the big one over there. I think we just get rid of the big one first. I think get rid of the big threat first. Yeah, this is the ideal move. Get rid of the big one first, and then you've got half a stat to deal with the smaller one, and then once you got rid of the smaller one, that's the way to do it. I mean, you can see Saruman in action. All right, guys, so we're gonna wait till next episode for this one because I think this is a good time to stop. We've got a big battle to prepare for, a bit of thinking on this one. Gonna be a big one against the Rohirrim. Is it Fastest Helm? Don't know who that actually is, but we'll see. The Saruman is here. He is going to be casting his ability. I hope you get abilities. It'd be so cool, Saruman, if you get abilities. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, don't forget to like, rate, make sure to subscribe, comment your thoughts on this series. I hope to get this out more than 4 days every time. Maybe try and aim for 2. So keep it nice and chill. Gives you time to watch it and then whatever. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next one. Bye for now.